Hey guys, welcome back to Gulfside Bait Works. Today we are going to make a color called Texas Roach. We're going to make my version of it anyway. So, it's a pretty simple color. Normally, it's just black on the top and gold flake on the bottom. And that's what most companies that make and sell this color, that's it. But we're going to make it a little cooler than that. The top will do solid black just like usual, but for the gold on the bottom, instead of just doing gold flake, I've got some select 8-bit products here. We got Siren Scales Scorpion, Pixie Dust Golden Trout, and Crushed Rupees Gold Rupee. So that's what we're going to do. We got half a cup of plastic, and we are ready to go. We're going to pour Tombstone Kickers and ST4s today, like we did last time, because like I said, I finally got some swim bait blend in, so I got the right thing for them. Now then, where is my directly in front of my face? Alright, so this is a very flake heavy color normally. I mean, it's just flake, so we're not going to skimp on the Siren Scales. We're going to put a quarter in, even though we've only got half a thing of plastic here. So we got Scorpion first. And the Scorpion has both gold and a little red. And I noticed that some companies actually put a little bit of red flake in the top. So, we're kind of bringing that in. All right, now. Actually, all right, we're going to put a quarter of the gold rupees as well. And whoa, oh man, you see that? It bounced in my hand, and now I have a gold hand. Look at that. See if I can save some of that stuff. Oh man. Oh, that was unfortunate. It was just a little bit though. All right, and Golden Trout was the other one. Getting a little, oh no, I've got more of it than I thought. I was gonna say getting a little low, but maybe not. All right, we're gonna do 1/8 of Golden Trout. All right. Well, there we go. Got to get those Siren Scales to break up a little bit more, but we got a nice golden belly now. I mean, yeah, check that out. Definitely gold. We got some pink from the Golden Trout as well. I think that's gonna look nice in it. And we will reheat before we pour, just specifically to break up that Siren Scales a bit. Now, for the black, we're not going to be stingy. This actually, we want solid black, so you don't really need to even measure it. Just give it a good solid squirt in there, because we want this to be black. There we go. Yeah, solid black. Yeah, so our top is going to be a solid opaque black. You don't really need to measure for that. Just squirt a bunch in there and you'll be good to go. All right, I'm going to reheat these and then we're going to pour. So I'll see you guys back in a minute. All right, guys, we're back and we are ready to pour. So we got our Swamp Trout ST4 first. That was a little sloppy. A little sloppy. But I think we'll be okay. You know, I've noticed that some companies also did a chartreuse tail on these. So that's an option you can do as well. And you can pour a separate chartreuse tail on these kind of molds. You just need 3 cups. And I believe in my chicken on a chain video I explained how to do it, so feel free to jump back and check that out if you want to know how to do that. It just involves using both hands, so it's not too hard. I'm interested to see if I get like a real bright gold line where the black and gold meet, and, you know, if the black acts like a backer where I get some mixing. That would be pretty cool. All right, now here we go with the tombstone kickers. Excellent mold from Bait and Tackle. Definitely give him or check him out if you haven't. Which, I mean, if you're watching my YouTube page, his is way bigger than mine, so you probably know who he is. I think these are going to end up coming out pretty cool. All right. Ooh, overdid it there just a bit. Poured way too far. It's early in the morning. I'm usually still sleeping this time of day, so, you know, I'm trying my best. I had about a gallon of coffee. But anyway, here we go. Last one. With all that gorgeous 8-bit baits stuff going on in that one. And the black on the top. This black is getting a little cool. I think we're going to be okay though. Pouring kind of slow. Well, that's good. If you pour too fast, you'll end up with bubbles. All right, so we're gonna let this stuff cool, and we'll be back and check it out. All right, guys, we're back. So let's check these bad boys out. See how they came out. So here's our ST6. No, not 6. That's the big boy. This is the ST4. All right. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good Texas roach. See all the cool stuff from the 8-bits. Yeah. All right. We got one there. Clean this up a little bit as we go. There we go. Am I good in the camera? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think these came out pretty good. So let's see how our bait and tackle molds did. And this is the tombstone kicker. Yeah. Got a little. Oh, that was just a little. So, yeah, look at that. That came out great. So yeah, Texas roach, pretty easy to make. I mean, if you don't have the cool 8-bit stuff, you could do this with just gold flake for the bottom half. not a hard colorway, but I think this is better. I think it's pretty cool, and I hope some of you guys make it and catch some fish. I think redfish like Texas roach. I think that's what a lot of people fish for redfish with it. Which I caught a redfish the other day. Hopefully, probably our next video, when I've got a little bit more time than I had today, I was gonna make some injection baits and talk about that redfish, because I caught a redfish at the worst possible tide. I couldn't believe I actually hooked a fish and it was a redfish. It was amazing. But I caught it on a little teeny tiny micro chatter, and yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, so hopefully next time we'll try that out. But yeah, there we go. So there's our Texas roach. Put a couple of these here to check them out. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and it was simple and easy to make. So if you're into those colors, you should definitely make some too. Yeah, well, let's set up all of our stuff here and we can talk about it, what we got, what we used. Oh no, not the golden trout. All right. And yeah, so our recipe was pretty simple. For our top, we just want an opaque black. You can opaque it however much you want. I mean, if you wanted to try it with smoke, you could do it with smoke too. But opaque is the standard for this color, I believe. And then for the bottom, we had half a cup of plastic. We did a fourth of scorpion siren scales, a fourth of golden rubies, and an eighth of golden trout. And the golden trout is pixie dust and crushed rupees on the gold rupees. Bring the camera around. Let's check these guys up. Sorry about that. My alarm went off my phone and it stopped recording. So yeah, here's our close-ups of these guys and of our 8-bit, or in our our tombstone kickers. So yeah, there's our baits. There's everything we did. If you enjoyed the video, throw us a like, throw us a comment if you have any thoughts. Subscribe if you haven't, I'd appreciate it. Share the video if you want somebody to see it, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming by Goldside Baitworks.